Hey guys, Ty here with Jeanne Ash on Cass Street, and Luke. Luke is here. I don't know if anybody saw my Record Eagle column. It wasn't terribly like Pulitzer quality, but it was pretty good.
A lot of compliments.
A lot of compliments, but so if anybody didn't read it, Jeanne Ash, who is one of those people who I would always see around town, and I often wondered like what her story was. And so Jeanne, tell us real quickly, take us back to Oak Creek, Wisconsin, real quick.
I grew up in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, which is near Milwaukee. 2 older brothers, a lot of cousins and family that lived around. I always liked being outside. My cousins told me recently that they had to play outside because their mother would say, if Jeannie can be outside, then you can get outside.
That's
too.
right. I like that. What a smart mom. That's very good. And then you moved to Traverse City
about 10 years ago.
About 10 years ago, and you live downtown.
I live downtown. I have a service dog, Luke, and he's not looking at the camera right now. And we walk a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those points where I feel like I walk a lot too, and at the point I was like, there's that lady again, and that golden retriever. And then finally we kind of connected with, thanks to Bill Palladino.
Yes.
Who actually was one of the first to kind of take up the case, take a stand as far as walkability and sidewalk clearing. Because it's hard for you sometimes to clear some of these big berms, right?
Yeah, the snow and ice build up, and even if the city goes through, they can't clear down enough, and the ice keeps building and packing down, and it's really tough to get over with a wheelchair. And I always think even more than the wheelchair, I often take the street, but people with walkers, people with canes, anybody trying to climb over those berms, it's tough.
And I think like that sometimes we kind of forget, we think of ourselves and like, hey Ty, just jump over that berm. Hey Ty, just it's fine. But I think putting ourselves in other people's shoes and taking their perspective, I think, and I think we're getting there. I think we got lots of work. I think the city does a phenomenal job, of course.
Yes.
But there's always room for improvement,
and
not just with the city, but neighbors and talking about, of course, shoveling is hard work.
It is hard work, and I appreciate those that do it, both volunteers in the community and the city.
And Luke also appreciates, because Luke loves winter walks.
He does like winter walks.
No matter the weather.
No matter the weather, that dog and I are out. Blizzards, rain.
I know it.
Sun.
I know it, and I love it.
But it's good for both of us. It calms my mind and makes me appreciate what's around.
Yeah, it's meditative, and even more so, I think, in the winter, just slower, quieter. I enjoy it. So. Thanks for what you do. I don't know what you guys got going on now. Are you guys?
Luke's got a play date.
Oh, it's a play date for Luke.
And
all right.
I'm going to enjoy the day.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Luke. Thank you, Jeanne.
Thanks, Ty.
Have a good rest of the day. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Luke. Here he is.